Jason. What's up, Liberty?
Woo!
What up?
Guys, how we doing tonight? I'm very privileged to be here this evening because I was actually worried I wasn't going to make it. I'm running late to the show, and I live in a trailer park, and I'm not trying to brag or anything. But so I'm behind this big souped-up truck. We've all seen them, the ones that are 10 feet off the ground. You have to get in a freaking ladder just to get into it. The mirrors are 2 feet off to the side, extended for some reason. And I'm running late. Dude, get out of the way. So he's got these like words on, like decals on the back of his truck window, and I'm looking at it, and it says, "My mirrors might pull out, but I don't." And so I'm like, now I know what I'm going to leave with tonight. So we're going to do that. And so again, I'm running late. I'm worried I'm going to be, not here on time. And I experienced something on the way here that I never thought I would experience. It's two emotions. Never thought it would happen at the same time. And the emotions, I'm on 275, running late, and it's the sense of shame and accomplishment. And where the sense of shame came from was I actually got horny on the way here, so I started jacking off. And the only thing I have to come into is a Taco Bell napkin. And so that was shame. But the accomplishment was as I finished right as I pulled into the parking garage.
Nice.
So I won. Masturbation. We all masturbate, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Does anybody?
Big time.
Big time. Yeah.
Big time.
I don't know if you guys think this, but I think this sometimes, and it makes it weird when I go to jack off. Because I wonder if, while I'm doing it, if my dead relatives are like looking down. And it makes it weird. Where I'm like, okay, Grandma. All right, I won't turn away. I won't tell you. I still do, but it makes it weird. So just like in any relationship, because I'm recently single, so I've reformed a relationship with masturbation. I like to keep it fresh. So I play games with it. And my favorite game is to take 3 or 4 Tylenol PM, wait 20 minutes, and then try to jack off before I pass out. And I usually win. Either way, I win. Like I said, I'm recently single. Been pretty bummed about it. And my buddies actually want to take me out to a bar to cheer me up. And so they take me to this bar, and we're eating, drinking, we eat crab legs. And so we're having a good time or whatever. And about a half hour later, my nose itches. So I go to itch my nose, and I notice my fingers smell fishy. And I'm thinking, it's like the first time in 6 months my fingers have smelled fishy. And,
that's why you're single, bro.
Yeah, amongst other reasons. But I'm still friends with her oldest brother. And he calls me up recently and wants to hang out, drink some beers. Can I bring a buddy? I said, yeah, it's cool. So we're hanging out, drinking beers. Sex comes up.
I like this guy.
And he goes, hey, when you guys, first lost your virginity, were you good at it? Of course, me and him were just being total work guys. Like, oh, yeah, I was knocking the bottom of that from day one, like being macho. And he's like, whatever, asshole. But now that you're older, more experienced, are you better at it? And so I just, being the asshole that I am, I immediately turn to him and go, I don't know, why don't you ask your sister? So you said, so I feel like after all this masturbation talk, I need to get a little religious. Is that okay with you guys?
Oh, yeah.
I bartend, and I worked with this guy. He was about 17 years old, obviously not old enough to buy alcohol. And he asked me to buy him a $15 bottle of Captain Morgan's or whatever it was. I said, yeah, that's no problem. And so I go do it, and I bring it back to work, give it to him. And he's like, man, I don't have the money to pay for it. Can I get you later? I said, yeah, no big deal. Just pay me whatever. So 2 days later, he dies.
Terrible story.
I know. It gets better. It gets better. So, we're going to the funeral that morning. Me and my girlfriend, we're all hungover, and I got a freaking shit. I'm gonna destroy the toilet at this church. There's no way I'm not gonna crush this toilet. We get there, it's like the third freaking church ever built in Indiana, and old rickety. You walk up the stairs, you can hear like your blinks bouncing off the walls. They're not letting people into the church yet. There's 100 people congregated in this area. Of course, the bathroom's right next to that. So I go in there and I start crushing this toilet. You can hear the shit's bouncing off the walls. I can feel 100 sets of eyes just on me, super mad. But in my messed up mind, I'm like, but that dude still owes me $15. Like, should I go up and to the dad, the receiving line, like, sorry for your loss, but Dave still owes me $15. All right, guys, that's my time. My name's Andy. Thanks for putting up with me.
All right, Andy, everybody, available for your next